Welcome to SDCC, as in San Diego Comic-Con 2023. Now last year I made a mistake. I held onto my footage for almost a year, whereas last year I got my SDCC 2022 stuff. I never posted the videos until like a couple weeks ago. So I'm a little bit late, and by little I mean very late. I'm not making that mistake again this year. You are going to see these brand new SDCC 2023 Pops as they release on the timeline. So today is actually launch day by the time I'm filming it. You're probably going to see this like a couple days after filming. I'm not going to lie, the list was not as great as last year's list, but that didn't stop them from putting out some really good stuff that I really want for the collection. The downsides of living in Canada is all these SDCC Pops and sodas are going to disperse to all sorts of different retailers. You're going to have to do some careful research to find them because not all these stores can be reliable. It's kind of frustrating. Most of these exclusives go to GameStop, Toys R Us. Toys R Us is very unreliable. They never get every exclusive that's promised. There is one store that is very reliable, and that is Hot Topic. Hot Topic Canada gets the stuff on the fly. So today is the launch day for the Pops, which means my local Hot Topic got their portion of their exclusives on the same day. So you'll love to see it. And I managed to line up at the store for 2 hours. Eventually people started arriving, and I'm glad I showed up nice and early because I was first in line. I got the Hot Topic stuff, and also our GameStop stuff was also coming out today, or the exclusives that were going to GameStop. The GameStop at my mall didn't have it when I went to Hot Topic, so I was only able to get the stuff from Hot Topic, but my friend was at another mall, and he hits the jackpot. That GameStop not only had the MODOKs available, but they also had I believe it was the Captain Marvels, and they had the Green Goblin Statue of Liberty set. I'm like, what? I also ordered some other SDCC stuff from Chalice Collectibles and Pop Culture. Pretty much I was able to get all the Pops I want, so as they arrive you will see videos of them coming out. Obviously today I just ordered them, so they're not gonna arrive that quick. And then as I get them, you're going to see more videos being cranked out. So I have all the stuff here, but we do also have a package that came in from just an eBay purchase. It's not related to SDCC, but I'm going to open it here anyways. Nice box, by the way. So this is another batch of sodas that we will probably never get it in Canada because it's a Target exclusive. But I genuinely really like this soda, and I decided just to get a Common and Chase bundle and call it a day. So we have a Common and Chase bundle here. And this soda is none other than the Zombie Hunter Spider-Man from What If. And the chase is, he is masked. Which is kind of odd. I find that the common one, he is unmasked. Maybe the other way around would have been more appropriate. Which one is the chase? Let's find out. Maybe is it this one? How about let's just not look at the pod and we'll find out the good old-fashioned way. Opening it blindly. So, which one could this one be? The Chase or the Common? And the answer is the Common. Alright, so you got the Doctor Strange cape, and I guess this is his homecoming suit, isn't it? Yeah, it's his homecoming suit. The first suit, the Civil War suit. And that face looks nothing like Tom Holland, but then again, Tom Holland didn't do the voice for the What If series. From all the new What If stuff, this was actually the one I wanted the most. But of course, they had to make it a Target exclusive. Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, and then there is the artwork. That means this is the chase. Let's take a look. Oh, he put it the other way around, but I guess I'll show you the pod first. Also no piece count for the chase. You found the chase, masked Zombie Hunter Spidey, and then there's the artwork. He actually looks pretty decent for the artwork here. Oh my god, he destroyed this bag completely. He kind of just looks like the No Way Home one that I got. Yeah, it's very similar, just that, and they put a cape on top of it. I like it. It's not bad, but this was the What If soda I wanted the most, so very glad I managed to get them both and just leave it as that, so I don't have to spend any more extra money to buy this soda. Now, let's take a look at the Pops that I lined up at Hot Topic for 2 hours to get. Starting off with a Hunter x Hunter pop. This is Shia Poof. I haven't gotten to that point in this show where I know who she is yet, but this is just for my friend who needs me to get it for him. But the other SDCC pop for Hunter x Hunter is like this girl with like this really long hair, and the box is just super tall. I don't know the name. Some of you let me know in the comments. I mainly went to Hot Topic because I personally wanted the Frodo. As you can see, this is the one where he's like at Mount Doom. He's battle damaged from fighting Gollum. His clothes are tattered, and he's holding up the ring, and he's about to drop it into the lava. So that's where that scene, this pop is from. It's from that scene. So it's not a bad pop. I genuinely like it. I'm glad Funko is still doing Lord of the Ring pops. Now, what I wanted the most from Hot Topic is the new sodas. This is a brand new Tony the Tiger sodas. Honestly, I like how they reverted to the old design of Tony for the soda, and they used the more modern current design for the pops. But I do hope I manage to get the chase, because the chase is Tony with a surfboard behind it, which is a really cool one. There is the sticker in case you are very curious. Alright, the first can has been opened. And of course, we are going to open it blindly. God, my heart is kind of beating, because I know for a fact that this chase is going to be really expensive if I don't secure it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Let's find out. And I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look yet. I'm going to make sure. I feel a surfboard. Yes! 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 My 2 hours did not go to waste. Oh my god, let's go! Yes! First can as well. Oh my god, you love to see it. You love to see it. Tell me this does not look cool. You got a whole surfboard holding behind it. That is very sick. It's like they added an entire new mold, new piece, and just glued it onto his back. And he's got the handkerchief on, which with the Tony on top of it. I want to open the comments so I can actually do a proper comparison with the two, but let's take a look at the pod. I want to see how limited this is. So he's limited to only 1,750 pieces. Quite a rare chase, if you ask me. I didn't line up for nothing. I am so glad. Meaning that this should be the common. Although I wouldn't mind another chase, but it's very unlikely. Do I open this one blindly for the fun of it? Yeah, let's do it. And this figure feels a lot smaller. I think it's the common. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa. Looks like I have a bit of damage on mine. Ooh, that's a bit unfortunate. Well, I guess this one wasn't molded properly in the production. Much, much smaller, obviously. So, I guess if you try to weigh, you don't do the trick of weighing in the soda. If you come across this, it should be easy to weigh it in, because the surfboard adds an entire different weight. It probably won't be that difficult to identify the chase, if I'm going to be honest with you. I gotta say, it's been a great start. Hot Topic got exactly what I wanted.
The next day.
And here is that SDCC pop. I brought it back in a box so it doesn't get damaged, obviously, during transit. But at the same time, when I was at the GameStop, I also picked up a couple other things while I was there. I was at Mind Games, and they actually had some of the brand new Across the Spider-Verse sodas. So I figured, why not let's open them both in this video as well. We've got Miles Morales himself, and then we got Spider-Man 2099. Finally, some of the commons are starting to make their way to our stores. If I get the chases perfect, if I don't, it is what it is. I want the comments more. So I also met 2 Facebook people, and I grabbed a couple out-of-box pops. And because I was traveling far, this was like the one opportunity where I could actually go to that area to meet those Facebook people. And so these were the pops that I got. Starting off with Elmo. I know, I got an Elmo Funko Pop. It was $3, okay? It was quite affordable, to say the least. I never had a Sesame Street Funko Pop in my life, so this will be a quite interesting new addition. I'm just going to add it to my outer box stuff. And then a DC Pop. This is Godspeed. I actually have the Godspeed soda, but I didn't get the Godspeed Pop. And the thing is, I have the CW Flash Funko Pop, so might as well get Godspeed, who was one of the main villains at one point, apart from Reverse Flash. And last but definitely not least, I grabbed a Fortnite pop. Yeah, a Fortnite pop. This is the Galaxy skin. Now the Galaxy skin is one of those hardest skins to get in the game. I remember you had to buy the Samsung Galaxy and then get Fortnite on there so you can actually get the skin. So it was quite a rare skin, but the seller was selling this pop alongside the Godspeed, so why not just get both? Obviously, most of this video is about my SDCC stuff, so what is the SDCC pop that I got today? Well, it's from GameStop. So GameStop Canada, you can kind of narrow it down to a couple pops, and there was only one that I wanted to get from the GameStop section of the exclusives, and it is, have you figured it out? Well, if you haven't, I'm about to show it to you. This is Eggman. Yeah, you heard me. Eggman, aka Unmasked MODOK. So this is, of course, from Quantumania, and honestly, I remember first seeing someone doing a concept of Unmasked MODOK when Quantumania first came out, and I thought it would be funny if Funko actually made an official pop for it. Well, here we are in July, and they made a pop for it. I know his design was clowned on a lot. The internet made fun of MODOK and who he was, but hey, he's the strongest Avenger. Let's give him some respect. This was actually one of the pops I was looking forward to the most in all of SDCC. And honestly, I'm just very eager to see what this MODOK looks like out of box, because it's gonna look really hilarious. That is pretty much everything I got in part 1 of my SDCC Funko Pop releases. Now obviously I have more on the way. I ordered a bunch of them, so none of them are still not here yet. So this part 1 pretty much covers like my in-store purchases of the SDC stuff. Hot Topic and of course GameStop. But let's end off the video by opening the 2 Across the Spider-Verse sodas that I got. So let's start off with Miles Morales. Well, that was a rather difficult can to open. We are not going to look at the Pog, obviously, as per tradition. So, let's see what we got. And I believe the chase for Miles is unmasked. You can see, I believe, only half of his face, which is, not really that big of a fan of it, but it wouldn't hurt if I got it. So, let's see if I got it. And once the bag comes out, then I can properly see, and no, there is no face. We got the common, which I am completely okay by. Not a bad soda, to say the least. I do like the simplicity of his suit, just black and then red lenses. It's kind of like the inverted colors of Tom Holland's Spider-Man suit, if you think about it. Tom Holland had a red and black suit. Miles is the other way around. Here it is, no piece count, of course. Just Spider-Man, and then there is the artwork. Next up is Spider-Man 2099, which seems to be a fan favorite. A lot of memes has come out of Spider-Man 2099. And the chase is he is unmasked and you get his full face, not just his half face. Why are all these lids so hard to open? Alright. Ooh, it does feel big. Maybe we might have gotten the chase. Let's see. Did we get the chase? Did we get the chase? I don't see hair. I don't see hair. I don't think we got it. No, we didn't. And here it is. Spider-Man 2099. Once again, no piece counts. And then that is the artwork on the other side. I mean, it still looks really good, to say the least. I still think the suit here looks a lot better than just him out of it and just get his hair. So the suit actually looks pretty decent. I like how it's very digital. You can see cyber patterns on his suit, if you will. Funko is doing good. The only thing I'm kind of bummed out is how they're treating sodas now to make them as retailer, very common sodas. But taking that factor out, if they don't sacrifice quality for quantity, then that's okay. And the quality still maintains in these sodas. With that being said, that is everything for part 1 of the SDCC stuff. We have MODOK here to end off for part 1 for the GameStop exclusives. Now, what other GameStop exclusives could I have gotten? I could have gotten the Transformers 2-pack, but that one is surprisingly very popular. Also, there was an Indiana Jones one, there was a Ghost Rider, and there was a Captain Marvel. But I also know there is an anime one. It's like a glow-in-the-dark, and that one was the #1 most popular Funko Pop from the SDCC GameStop line. With that being said, I believe the next SDCC stuff should be coming in soon. I am not sure from where, because I did order from both Pop Culture and Chalice Collectibles, so it's just a matter of which ones are gonna come here first. That is it for part 1 here, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace!